hit the mile mark. Green light's on, they're away, and Zach McCool from gate 2 began nicely, as did Mark's the Swinger from gate 4, and Lightning Scooter's away nicely as well. Wider on the track, Dean Aces, Cobra Benelong easing back to be third last from Alert the Bagman, and I wasn't expecting that, drops out to the rear. So Zach McCool was able to cross and go to the lead, and Zach McCool led. Now Mark's the Swinger's moving up, and 3 wide on the track is Dean Aces, so a little bit of pressure going on. Just behind them was Lightning Scooter, Alert the Bagman. Cobra Benelong's caught 3 wide. So in a field of 7, we've got 2 runners that are in the 3 wide line. And last is I wasn't expecting that. First quarter was 29.5. Down the straight they come with 1,000 metres left to run. And the favourite Mark's the Swinger took over. Let out by 2 metres over Dean Aces facing the breeze. And Zach McCool ends up leaders back. Alert the Bagman 1-1. Lightning Scooter 3 back the inside from Cobra Benelong. And I wasn't expecting that as last of the 7. As they make their way out of the straight and they pass the 800 metre mark, and the second quarter was run in 31.1, so the favourite slowed them down. Mark's the Swinger by a metre over Dean Aces. Zach McCool the inside, Alert the Bagman is 1-1. Lightning Scooter the inside. Cobra Benelong covers it up, and at the tail of the field as I wasn't expecting that. Down the back they run, favourite on top. It's Mark's the Swinger leading out by a metre over Dean Aces. Zach McCool is still leaders back, and Alert the Bagman is still 1-1. Lightning Scooter the inside. There's been no change in the order. Cobra Benelong, and I wasn't expecting that at the rear. Down the back in 29.5. Favourite on top just edged away slightly. Mark's the Swinger out by 2 metres. Dean Aces is starting to feel the pinch on the outside as Alert the Bagman makes ground around them, and further back to Zach McCool, but into the straight. Mark's the Swinger gave them the slip. Got 8 metres in front. Alert the Bagman. Cobra Benelong runs on with Lightning Scooter, but the last favourite is going to do it easily, and Mark's the Swinger comes down to win by 8 metres over Cobra Benelong. I reckon Lightning Scooter got third just in front of Alert the Bagman. I wasn't expecting that. Dean Aces and Zach McCool. 4, 6 and 1, the numbers should be on the last. 4, 6, 1. 158.7 is the overall time. 28.5 is that final quarter. So 29.5, 28.5 were the final 2 quarters of the race. 29.5 and 31.1 were the first 2 splits. 4, 6 and 1. Mark's the Swinger should return $1.90 and $2.20. Cobra Benelong $4.90. There'll be no third for Lightning Scooter. The winner, number 4, Mark's the Swinger, is a bay gelding 3 years by Mark 3 out of Red River Swinger. It is owned by M. Sylvester, L. Sylvester, A. Boys, K. Pike, K. McWhirter, and T. McWhirter, trained by Clayton Harmey, driven by Josh Osborne. 158.6, 158.6 the time. Number 6 running second, Cobra Benelong. Bay gelding 3 years by Time Stand Still out of Toady 4. Is owned by A. Garrity and K. Barnes, trained and driven by Aaron Garrity. And number 1 getting third, Lightning Scooter, is a bay colt 3 years by Gotta Go Collect out of Big Bad Babe, owned by L. Carpenter, trained by Alwyn Morris, driven by Glenn McElhenney. 4, 6, 1 and 5, 5.5 metres the winning margin, 4 between second and third, 5.5 by 4. 4, 6, 1 and 5. So dividends are up on the last, $1.90 for the win, $2.20 for the place for Mark's the Swinger, $4.90 second, no third dividend, Quinella $4.80, exacta $13.30, trifecta $21.90, first 4 $333.10, daily double the running double rather $246.50, $246.50 the running double on the final 2 events.